Okay guys, here we go. Might be a little boring. It's my first time really using the i-kam, but anyway, I'm just showing you typically what kind of stuff I get. Some of this stuff is usually got quite a few small teeth in it, and every once in a while I get a little surprise gator tooth or something. But okay. So this is my first trip this year down to this spot. I usually come probably 6-8 times a year, but just hadn't made it. Had a little appendix surgery about 3 weeks ago, so I'm kind of pacing myself. But that's one. That's good. I got this little table from Walmart. Hopefully I can get this thing viewing in the right area for you, because I'm not sure if I'm transferring it too high or low on the picture. But this table I got at Walmart, it works great because it's plastic, it's not too heavy, and it's white and slick, and most all the stuff you're looking for is dark, so it's pretty easy to whip through this. And just kind of every once in a while I get carried away and knock one into the water that I shouldn't have. But anyway, find a little bit of, you find barbs a lot of times from different things, piece of petrified wood. Kind of, usually the stuff's in the middle and on the bottom, and when I start getting to it, it shows up, but I like to get all the crap out of the way first. And just kind of whip through it here and keep pulling it to the middle, looking for little surprises. Christmas and Memorial Day weekend. Somebody told me this was almost as good as having kids. I'm just kidding. I made that up myself. It's down in the bottom. You just got to reach on there and get it, because the ice is going to melt. Just got to kind of part the seas and dig it out. She got it. Okay. I got some background. I'm not solo this week, so if it wasn't for the kids this weekend, I probably wouldn't be here, because I was thinking it was going to be way too hot, and I kind of was having a hard time getting motivated. But Katia wanted to come, bring her friend, so here we are. And it's always good once you get here. Drink plenty of fluids. Well, I know this is looking pretty boring so far because I haven't seen anything. But I just picked a random spot. There's one. Almost threw it on the ground. But they're in here. I mean, there's got to be at least 20. This was about probably 6 of those scoops right there. They work great because you can face your back upstream and block the current. And this area usually has quite a few piles of gravel material on the bedrock and next to areas that have been swept clean by the current, and it just deposits it off to the side, kind of like gold does, which I've had plenty of experiences doing too. In the heaviness of the iron and the rocks, it kind of acts similar to gold. It sort of piles up on the sides where the low pressure areas, and the current is not quite fast enough to sustain the weight of the iron in the teeth. So you can see though, six to 8 scoops of that strain down to 1/4 inch on my strainers that I use right there. They're pretty, of course I make all them too. Still working on a really big one. Start hitting into the jackpot here soon. If not, you just move over 5 feet and find a better spot. But it's easier sliding them off this table than it is trying to shift the stuff back and forth on the screen. There's a stingray barb. Usually find some pretty nice ones of those too. Hopefully I'm not aiming too high with the glasses here. For my first grab of material of the year, I'm not being overwhelmed at this point. But I still got confidence I'm going to start getting them. Got a lot of little ones like that in here, I know that. Probably got at least 10 grand of those. Piece of a broken tooth. Save them, throw them away later. I think I'm going to start making furniture. Inlaying the teeth. Maybe put some in the tile in the floor. For those of you that have been to Venice Beach before, where the showers are down there at Casperson's, piece of a turtle shell. Got a lot of that laying around. But those of you that have been to Casperson's down there, where the showers, they got the showers with the thousands of shark teeth in the cement. That's pretty cool. I think that'd be kind of nice to have out on your patio or something. Just make sure they're not pointed, sticking up out of the ground. Might be a painful endeavor. Another stingray barb. See the little teeth on it. Okay. My woman's giving me dirty looks over here because she says I'm talking too much. I probably am. So I could bore you with silence, or I could bore you with my talking. Take your pick. Since you can't tell me, I guess I'll have to go with what I know. Hey, look at that little baby tooth. They're all precious. There's another one. Business is picking up, ain't it? I told you. They like to hide out in the middle of the pile. I bring all the boring stuff to the front first.
I want you to dry up so I can put some block on you.
There's a broken one. Every once in a while you find a nice, I found a couple that are about 1.5 to 2 inches long, but the darn things are broken. There's another, what I believe is a turtle shell, but I don't know. Could be a vertebrae. I keep getting those kind of mixed up. Did I tell you it was hot out here? It's sweating. I'm sweating, and it's only 10 after 10. Sweat's running down my... Those of you, I'm going to attempt to put this on YouTube.
Oh, no, not yet. You're not ready for that yet. this an alligator tooth?
No. It's a rock. When I find one, I'll show it to you, because I usually find a couple of them. It's round. It's nice and round, but it goes to a point. Talking to the young. Yeah, this takes a while to go through all this stuff. Unfortunately. At the end of the day, I'll have quite the pile here of rocks. All to be deposited back into the river probably by the middle to end of July, because the waters come up pretty fast here in the summer when you get a thunderstorm. I've sat right here in this very spot and had it come up over a foot in like 30 minutes. So
How about your
alright. Broken one. Broken piece of a sand dollar. Not worth keeping. Sweat in my eyes. Can't hardly see. I think I'm looking too hot for you guys. How's that?
Am I done? You look just like me. Okay, so we're gonna check stuff. Yeah. I like the box.
Get out there and find some shark's teeth so you can earn your wages. And we run a slave labor camp for kids here. They just don't know it. Nah, I would go broke if that was the case.
Ooh, yeah, I found one.
Yeah, you found it right in my pile. Good job.
You're welcome.
If it was so easy. Alright, don't be digging them out of my pile. That's my fun. You go find your own pile.
Okay.
Come on, I'm videoing here.
Fine. Okay.
It's bad enough they gotta listen to me than a little kid. There's a piece right there.
You can put that down.
The sorting process is rugged. This is how the people do it in India when they're searching for rubies. Once in a while they go like that and slip one under the bag for their take home. The riches are coming in by the single digits. There's another one. Oh yeah, I know. You guys want me to video that sexy mama over there next to me, huh? Yeah. She doesn't want me to put her in the video. You guys wouldn't be able to concentrate on finding shark's teeth. My words of wisdom, go just like gold mining. Go where the history is, where they've been found. And then use your brain. Look for low pressure areas. The bends in the rear, the shallow sandbars, the gravel bars. That's where they're going to get deposited. Don't go looking amongst a bunch of boulders all by themselves. They might be under a boulder if it's sitting on a bunch of gravels and sands. Don't work any harder than you have to, especially if you're only going for the day. If you're going to be there for a week, you might take on a challenging area, but waste most of your time just getting to where they might be. They're going to work their way down eventually to the bedrock, just like gold will. I don't know, maybe I can figure out how to do a little bit of editing on this thing later, maybe, because it's going to be long and much of the same, I suppose. But I'm kind of experimenting at the same time, so bear with me. Yep, I still got a pile to go through, don't I? Wish there was a faster way, but this is faster than going through the screen, I promise you. There's a snaggletooth, been kind of broken a little bit on it. Snaggletooth, been broken up a little bit. There's another tooth. Okay. Starting to get the picture though, right? They are there. There's a bone, petrified, I don't know what kind of bird bone, finger bone, I don't know. Haven't seen any dugong rib bones yet. Usually find multituous amounts of those. Piece of something. See the serrations on it. I got a bunch of these little pieces. I just kind of throw them in a pile and figure out something later for them. Okay. Piece of part of a snail, petrified there. I ain't keeping that. I got some whole ones. Okay, we're getting to the nitty gritty here. There's some crap in the back there that's more junk. Sweating in my eyes. Whew. Another ray. Bone. Jawbone. One of these days you're just going through there and you get one that really pops up at you and you're like, nice. Not seeing it yet though. There's a little tooth. Another one's broken a little bit. getting kind of trying to move through this material. Although I know there's still good teeth in there, or reasonable teeth. They all count, I guess, but haven't really found that magical spot where they're all an inch or bigger. That would be sweet. Haven't found no gator teeth yet. But this is my first batch, so I usually get about a good 8 or 10 of these runs in before I head back to Palm Bay. There's a real little one. The guy ain't even started eating meat yet. Lose that too. Yeah. Not big enough to take your leg off, that's for sure. No freeloaders. Oh, there's another broken one. Too bad. Get the broken ones. Get the good and the bad and the ugly. Yeah. I don't know why I save them, but throw them somewhere someday too, I guess. Well, getting the pile thinned out, but it takes a while to go through it. So, you know, you can load the box up with the same material and do it once sitting down, or sometimes you just want to do a little less and go through it quicker, more loads in the screen, and be in the water where it's cooler. This, I got an umbrella right. There's a nice one that broke. See that? See, those are the kind that suck when you find them. Got a nice. That would have been a decent sized tooth. The dang tooth parts broke off. And what are you gonna do? The other part's living out there somewhere. of a shell. So okay, coming down the home stretch here on this bat. I'm gonna get back out there and find me some better spot. This one had a reasonable amount of teeth in it, but nothing to make me go woohoo with, which is, you know, really what we're looking for. I'm hoping I'm going to come up with a filtering system that I can run through something similar to a gold dredge that can somehow capture these teeth without actually having to put your fingers on it. That would be a trick, I suppose, wouldn't it? Another skate bone, another little tooth. Usually got one surprise left in the middle of the little pile, but sometimes you hit pockets that's got larger teeth than smaller teeth. This wasn't it, but I just picked a spot in the general area where I usually have found them. Sometimes I work my way up into the bank, and you gotta move some bigger rocks and all of that. You just never know what you're gonna get. Another piece of one. Another little one. I'm aiming a bit high, looking. Especially since I'm so close to the table where I'm working, you probably ain't gonna be able to see this good, and I may end up shit canning this whole part of the video, but it's the training process, right? There's a piece of a broken tooth. There's another broken tooth. There's another tooth. So, you know, in reality, no real shortages of teeth, but nothing very impressive in that run. So we're going to go back out there and try it again. We're going to give it the old college try. Nothing unusual in that scoop either. It looks like that's it, guys. That's it. So you can see what we got there. couple pieces of bone, nice part of the shark tooth, turtle or a turtle shells, and a couple skate or stingray barbs, and I don't know, maybe a couple dozen teeth there. About 3 dozen. Good enough. Alright, I'm going to go hit it again, guys, so get back to you later.